OGT last year. Oh, I said 11th grade? Oh, I'm in 11th grade. I took OGT last year. And whew, I just thought like it was going to be a breeze. Mostly I'm a party girl, I like to party or whatever. I thought I could just go in and take the OGT and it would be cool because everybody was saying it was just cool. But when I went to one of the prep classes, I didn't know the first thing the teacher put on the board, so it was just like really difficult. So I stayed there. I went to all of the prep classes. I went to the library and got every book I can get that had to do with OGT. I read all the books. I feel like my hardest subjects would be social studies, science, math, and pretty much everything else. That's why I studied hard. I read a book called The Little Book. It's about social studies, and I took it lightly when people said everything that was in the little book was on the test, but literally everything on the OGT test was in the little book that I learned from. When I found out my scores, I don't know, like the whole time, it's like if you ever taken your driver's test or whatever, like you just be nervous because you don't know if you're going to pass, then they tell you pass, but it's like the whole time I was nervous. I told everybody like, I only passed 2 parts, I swear to God I did. But as soon as they came in, what they did was different from y'all too. They called everybody in the 10th grade down to the middle of the hallway. And just all the teachers sat there staring at us like they were so disappointed in us. And then everybody just came up one by one and they called your name. And what they did was they said your grade. You say everything aloud to everybody. So everybody heard it. And they was just like, come get your test paper, Amber. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a failure. And they was like, you passed all 5. And I was like, woo. But then on top of that, I passed all 5 with accelerated and advanced. So I feel really good about it. Cause I was really nervous. I just knew I was going to get my phone taken. I was going to get everything taken. As soon as I came home, I just knew it. Like, I was getting all my texting in the middle of the day before I got home. But it was like, I don't know. I feel like if I hadn't studied, like, I really would have failed. Like, it's not like a math test that you can take in school and you pass or fail. It's just your grade. It's like you pass or fail or you not graduating. That's how it was. And I didn't really extremely take it seriously until we had a conference with some of the seniors. And one of my friends is a senior. And she did not pass the OGT in the 10th grade. And it was just the one. It was the science. She didn't pass in 10th grade, 11th grade. And she got her test scores back last year. And she didn't pass it in 12th grade. So that held her. She had a full ride scholarship to Ogt State. And because of that, they say that colleges don't look at that. But I think they do because they just automatically just dropped her scholarship and everything. So it woke me up and made me realize